Okay, hello everyone. This is Zach here. So, if you're joining me right now, once again, thank you for joining this section over here. Now, a quick disclaimer before we start our section. This section, I'm not doing any buy and sell call. So, if you want to trade any stock based on this discussion this morning over here, make sure you go on trading plan. If not, get advice from professional. Right. So, yesterday, we do see the news already. I think everyone know. Donald Trump actually won. Okay, and then they actually got some reaction, okay, in the market, especially in the crypto market, and then of course USD strengthening. Of course, our Malaysia boosts are also being affected as well, especially in the tech sectors. Okay, so we're probably going to look into tech sectors today. Glove also making some movement, but this morning looks at some profit taking. All right, so few things I think we should look into. Okay, if you want to trade or maybe invest. Okay, of course, I think there will be some certain reactions, but doesn't mean that it will actually change the trend overall. Okay, but of course we'll use this as our so-called opportunity. Okay, for our short-term opportunity. Like for me, for myself also, I'm looking for short-term. Okay, probably a quick trades for some tech counters. Glove counter actually is still holding like the so-called dog glove. Okay, I think I shared since few months ago. Okay, and then yesterday actually I go for this DNO. Okay, now again going back to KLCI, yesterday we also talked about KLCI. I say best is that they actually crossed this level back, which is yesterday actually they did. Okay, a very strong closing. Okay, so far it's good. Of course, right now they are actually going to do in this range over here. So hopefully, KLCI will remain 1630. Okay, that will be the best one. In order to ensure that we do have a so-called certain change of trend and then going back to 1680 again. All right. So far so good for KLCI. Luckily yesterday going back to 1630 already. Okay, now let's go to some of the sectors. I think only yesterday the text is moving. Okay, of course healthcare because of the glove counters. Okay, technology today is still green but not much. Okay, financial services, energy, but the rest is in red. Okay, let's go into technology. Okay, technology yesterday come with very high volume. Okay, like I said today, profit taking's ready. All right, maybe because yesterday too excited. Okay, so today everyone, yeah, I think it's pretty normal. It's a normal sign, I think. All right, so for those that who are looking for short-term opportunity, once you hit the resistance point, it's good for you to lock some. Okay, so now if you look into the chart over here, yes, they do have so-called this kind of so-called breaking down the downtrend line. Okay, but here is the resistance that they need to cross also 62 area. All right, so it looks like today this morning hits some profit takings. But in fact, for me, I wanted to look for certain pullback happen. Okay, somewhere around here before I actually decided to look for more opportunity lah. Okay, around the 60 area over here. Okay, of course, some counters probably might difference with the sectors, but we'll check that out later on. All right. So let's say the stocks or maybe the sector is like, for example, technology right now. Okay, later on probably you pull back somewhere around this area and 2040 crossing. Okay, and we have some low volume in this area over here. I think this will be considered a nice and healthy pullback. Okay, for most of the technology stocks. Now let's look into some technology stocks that's probably you want to check out for today. Let's try GradTech first. I think some of the very strong one, GradTech UWC, is doing a very strong one because even before that, they actually started to do reversal already. So here, okay, I'm not sure what happened to my mouse today. It's not working. Okay. All right. So even before here, right? Okay, I think I do post it in our Telegram as well. All right, we do have some reversal coming from this area here. Okay, crossing 2040s. Okay, and we have high volume yesterday. Okay, so yesterday, like I said, market is too excited. Okay, so this morning we do see profit taking. Okay, again normal. Okay, normal. So that's why whenever market is overly excited, you don't chase because sometimes the pullback might happen on the next day. Okay, which is technology is happening right now. So yeah, I think this level over here probably let me pull back my SNR, my support resistance. Okay, I think around the support one area over here, okay, would be good area for me to look for. Okay, a potential so-called the pullback opportunities, okay, for stock like GrabTech. Okay, lower down my risk. Currently, the risk to reward ratio is not that great. Of course, the next main resistance is somewhere around this outro level. Okay, I think it's possible to hit. Okay, but I would like to see a nice pullback to 2.2. Okay, before they're slowly heading to 2.6. Okay, that would be much more better. Okay, so now the other one is UWC. Let's try UWC. UWC also, okay, even before the election, they already started to do some reversal already. Okay, this is the first one. Okay, we do have strength over here. Okay, I think UWC, GrabTech, DNO, I do share in our Telegram. Okay, there's a chance for them to do reversal and just a nice big one. Okay, but again, if you enter right now, I think the risk to reward ratio is not that favorable. Okay, at this moment here. So that's why I think maybe I'm going to wait for a few more days to see how it goes. That's why yesterday I only go for DNO only. Okay, because DNO haven't really make the movement yet when we spotted the time. Okay, and of course today right now is also pullback lah. So okay, as I think the support one over here is pretty strong. Okay, for DNO. Okay, we got some high volume reversal, and let's see whether today the pullback is the volume remains to be low or not. If let's say volumes remains to be low in this reversal, I think yes, still definitely worth to pay attention to. Okay, for DNO. Okay, do let me know if you got any questions. Probably we will cover. Okay, if not, maybe we go for some glove counters. Then we will end our section. Of course, I will look into some of the so-called trade signal. Okay, if let's say we have any, right? So, okay, glove also making some strong movement as well. Okay, luckily still keeping my glove lah. So next one we'll probably aiming around the R2 level. Okay, so here we have again yesterday breaking up high volume. Okay, I'm expecting them to retest that 1.10 area. Okay, 1.10 area. All right, so far so good for Talk Glove. Okay, but this morning, yeah, profit takings but just that. If you ask me right now, I still cannot tell you whether this is a good so-called profit takings or not. Okay, because if let's say towards the end by 3 or 4 p.m. volume remains below, I think yes, it's a good so-called pullback. Definitely we have some profit taking because of the exciting market, and of course Talk Glove and some of the glove counter also, like Hata also, they're actually approaching towards the resistance area already. Okay, so yes, probably few more days or maybe 1 or 2 weeks, maybe next week lah. Okay, when the hits here, probably will start to drop back to this level again. Okay, so yes, I think it's pretty normal reaction, but overall the trend wise is still pretty healthy. Okay, for Talk Glove, even for Hata. Okay, I think cosine is still pretty strong overall. Okay, yep, still I think still fine. Unless later 3 or 4 p.m. It do change, then we probably will look into that again. Okay, now let's look into some of the stocks that also we do talk about in Telegram. All right. So first we have MSM. A bit disappointing yesterday because it dropped with high volume, increasing volume, not to say high volume. So this one I think probably we need to wait for a while already. Okay, it looks like stuck in this sideways zone. Okay, so for me, I also aim for resistance. That's it. Okay, hit resistance, take partial profits. Okay, so if not, if let's say cut below the S1 level, then that's it. Okay, that is my exits so-called strategy. Okay, so the other one is Unique. Unique actually I tried to start at 380, but yesterday was a bit difficult. Okay, yeah, today goes up already. Okay, I think hit my queue already. Okay, this one I've been queuing 380 for since this is on Tuesday. Yesterday I think I didn't manage to sell. Not much buyer. Okay, okay, now this one I think filled already. Okay, so while this one I think it overall still pretty good. Okay, in terms of the setup, but just that Unique this kind of counter is that overall is still a bit illiquid. Okay, they are still a bit illiquid. So sometimes when the stocks pull back to support, it's slightly a bit difficult for you to sell unless you're willing to sell one bit lower. So for me, I'm aiming for short term. Okay, anything that give me 3% above, I think I'm happy to take it, which is like Unique. Okay, a few days, 4% plus, I think is okay for me. I just take it first. Okay, now the other one is Solar West. It's still holding well. Okay, yesterday actually closed with a lower volume and narrow bar. Okay, today as well. Okay, so hopefully it don't drop back to 20 MA. Okay, one more bars up. Okay, again I was ready for some profit taking as well too. Okay, but this one is actually I also take some partial profit already. Okay, so let's see how whether it can hit my next R or not. Okay, CJ, do you think yesterday participation are mostly retailer? Well, if depending on stocks, I think, right? If you look into some stocks, right, like for example, Genetech, you see the volume. I don't think is a retail volume. Okay, I don't think this is a volume created by retailer. Wow, but today also early morning so high volume already. This one really like pump and dump. But again, too early to tell whether today volume is dump or not. Because sometimes drop, but afternoon it push back up again. So sometimes this is what operator do. All right. So, but if let's say today drop close with a down bar, strong down bar, this one I think a bit pump and dump already. All right. So depending on type of volume, like this kind of volume, I don't think it's created by the retailer itself. Most probably is by the operators. So if you look into like UWC, GradTech, this type, right? Okay, of course they also come with certain volume as well. I think the volume actually is quite solid for me. Okay, not retailer for me, right? But some is like for example, some lesser volume, yes, probably it's going by the retailer itself. Okay, actually I kind of like GradTech. Okay, because if you notice GradTech, right, even before the reversal, we have this volume already. Okay, this volume actually is a for me at first I thought this is a shorting style volume. Okay, so it actually hit the 20 MA. Okay, by right it should make an inverse pullback, but it didn't. It's continued to cross up. So again, this is the first time telling you that probably the accumulation started from here. Okay, and yesterday of course we had some pretty good volume also, right? It's not the average low volume, but if you look into like so-called like D and O those stuff, right? Okay, Inari, I think Inari also didn't come with very high volume. Okay, and even like Me Technology and something that I'm looking into as well is not coming with high volume. So probably the one mostly is retailer right now. All right. So the rebound probably is not too strong. Okay, but anyway, if let's say all these Tyco move, they will move also. So that's why I go for DNO in terms of risk to reward. So GradTech, of course, I'm a bit stingy of it. So actually, I'm aiming if let's say I can get around 1.2 or not. Sorry, 2.2. Okay, 2.2 area. So let's see whether I can get around this area or not. Okay. So, well, let's see how it goes. So let's try the others. Okay, like TTVHB. I think TTVHB sell also not too bad. Sorry, not TTVHB. Because yesterday I do a bit of homework. I forgot the stock's name. So sometimes I have to rely on here, stock info. And yeah, this is all the related stocks. GradTech. GradTech we check with Inari, Opstar. Is it Opstar? Okay, let's try. Okay, Opstar. Yeah, correct. Sometimes I can remember the chart pattern, but I cannot remember the name. Okay, Opstar also. Okay, it looks like some change of trend is forming. Okay, change of trend is forming, right? But today profit taking again is very important. I think just now CJ text me in the Telegram also, right? Yeah, so profit taking, if let's say we test successfully, support. Okay, I think it's a good sign also for us to look into. Okay, TTVHB VIS weak dynamic. Let's try. Okay, this one no setups still a bit illiquid so normally I would just skip. LSoft. It's not okay, but still a bit illiquid Okay, sometimes illiquid stock like unique When trending time you have to sell already. If not you stuck over here you want to sell so difficult. No buyer, no seller sometimes. Sometimes you have to park one bit lower unless you're okay with that. I think it's fine. Okay, yep, DNO I actually still holding. Okay, lucky yesterday I able to enter quite early. Okay, hopefully today it push back crossing the R1. Okay, again remain short term. Okay, for me. All right. Any other stocks you want me to look into? Okay, before we close our section here. So let's look into some of my stock ideas. We have pullbacks from here. Okay. Oh yeah, yesterday I too busy with tech already. We are too busy with tech. So plantation we forgot. Okay, so plantation we forgot. Okay, okay, looks like holding well. Okay, Uchitech also, I think they do a bit of pullback here. Yeah, yesterday it got pullback setups. Okay, Uchitech actually setup is good, but just that, you know, all this while Uchitech is has been a boring market, boring counters. Okay, for those that who want to do a bit of slow and steady type of one, right? I think Uchitech is pretty suitable. Right, I still remember this Uchitech back to a few years ago, I think in 2021, during this reaccumulation. Okay, I traded before. Yeah, I considered that as a trade because I thought some volume coming already, they will push up. But I hold for like 3 months plus. In the end, Tabetan I exit. But after that, you know, after a few months, they just goes up. Okay, so I think maybe this round of reaccumulation will become similar like here. This is back in 2021 to March. March 2021 to around March. Sorry, this is more than that already. July 2022. So 1 year plus. Okay. So sometimes yes, reaccumulation can take years. Especially right now, like for example, those like some property counters DC related right? They have been moving 100% already. So most of the time they will take so-called months or even years of reaccumulation, okay, before they try to push up further. Okay, so for those that who are doing some long term, I think yes, actually Uchitech, the side everything is still pretty good. Okay, in terms of looking for long term one. Okay, so partial C score, okay, 6 out of 9, so not bad in terms of FA, right? So this is for those that who love, okay, to buy and hold, you know, those slightly a bit long term kind of counters. Okay, any other stocks? Let's see. Hopsing, okay, Inari, UWC, okay, just now we checked already. Superloin, wow, Hopsing gap up, man. This is a shakeout stocks. Okay, this is a shakeout stocks. Okay, but never mind. After I exit, previously kena tipu by Hopsing shakeout also. That was like somewhere around last year. Yeah, I didn't follow already also. Okay, Tenaga is back. Okay, nice. Okay, I didn't realize yesterday Tenaga is back. But this one for me is similar to Malakoff, just keep it for long term. Don't really bother about it right now. Okay, nothing much. Okay, but let's see my stock idea from my XIFU apps. Okay, if you got any stock, you just type it over there. Okay, and then we can check together. Let's try my because recently I realized that some of my signal from my phone also pretty nice really. So I will focus back from here. Okay, we got Star coming up. Oh, this is yesterday. Oh, sorry, Star is this morning. Today I only got few stock triggered because of most probably because of the profit taking this morning. Okay, let's try Star. Star also a shakeout. Okay, never mind, no volume. No volume, no more I skip. Okay, I do see Hapsing only. Maybe later on after lunch we have more setups coming back. Okay, so far this morning mostly profit taking, a bit boring right now. Okay, yesterday we got Redtone, Uchitech appeal also yesterday, AirTech, Uli Croc, Power Root, HIL, MHB, CHB. Okay, yeah, the other one I think is CHB and Cowpoint. CHB got profit taking. Okay, let's see whether it will retest S1 again or not. Cloudpoint. Okay, we do a bit of plantation before it close. Okay, Cloudpoint also. Let's try Chapot. Okay, very strong. Yesterday actually I forgot to follow also, but I've been queuing 72 cents for a few days. Still double hit, but later let's see how maybe we'll change my queue for Chopin. Actually, Chopin still very nice. Yesterday tried to push back up again. MSC. Okay. Jtiasa. Oh, Jtiasa almost hit S1. Yesterday a bit high volume, but today holding well. Okay, I'm actually aiming for 1.2. Okay, let's try TH Plant. Okay, I'll go for 99 peak mark. Okay. Today I'll rebound back. Okay, no further pullback. 65 cents. Okay, maybe I just pop my alerts over here. All right, so last one. Let's try 99 speak mark before we close our sections. Okay. Trend is a bit weakening, Calvin, this one. Because here actually it break below support again. A bit difficult to tell because the candles, we don't have much information. Okay, but based on what happened right now, the trend is weakening. Okay, now let's turn into hourly chart. Break against support. Okay, not sure, Kevin, you're looking for entry exit. But right now, for me, okay, few things to look into. Here, previously is a support. One, okay, it hits drop here, resistance. Okay, support area again, but it dropped. Okay, so few things to look into. If let's say they go to this 2.4 area and the price rejected, okay, I think the trend is weakening. Okay, likely they will go slightly deeper, okay, to the next support level. Okay, so this 2.4 area you focus. Let's say rejected. Okay, maybe it will test lower later on. Okay, to the next support before that goes back up again. Okay, so that's my view for 99 speed mark currently. Okay, because daily chart, yes, even though they already in the market for 2 months already, but I still feel that not much of the so-called information in terms of reading based on TA itself. Okay, because I like to see what happens previously over here, but I cannot. Okay, but let's say so far they're actually trading below support, the main support area. So you need to watch out for that. Okay. So, all right, with this, once again, thank you for joining me in this section. If you like my section over here, appreciate if you can help me to click the like button, help me to share this out. And you know we have Telegram channel as well. Okay, do join my Telegram for more updates and daily discussions. Okay, so with this, thank you, and I'll see you again tomorrow.